Hello there, all my Taurus people, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Jessica here, ready to share another tarot video on today. And if you hadn't already, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. That'll just give me, just a little room to grow and share some of what I've learned on this spiritual journey. So I'll get right into it. Today we will be doing tarot. Tarot reading for you guys is, I'll say mid-month, so August 15th until about September the 15th. But as I always state, with tarot readings, especially I consider mine to be timeless. So if you're on one night, you just led to that message, that's a message for you. So I'm going to dive right in, guys, because I don't want to prolong the tarot readings. I want to get right in. Don't want to be boring nobody. Want you guys to stay engaged and, yeah, it's been a minute. Apologize for the wait. But yeah, life got a little busy for me. So thank you for the good energy of the Taurus. Yeah, I feel real calm and cool and collected. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, and these cards are ready, guys. So I'm going to just take them. I always like to talk about what I meditate over. But Spirit, like, just talk, boo. And I'm going to go with that. Yeah, and just kind of what I was saying or feeling at the meditation is Tauruses that, once again, still, and I've been reading you guys for a couple months now, y'all are lining things up to make things comfortable, to do, to be in will of spirit, first of all. And some of you are like, what's the way to say this? Some of you are like completing a dream that it's like a dream in your life. It came true. And you're in the middle of it. So, yeah, feel out in here. A lot of good energy here. A lot of reminders to stay in the wheel. And the jumper was this card. Well, two cards, actually. 4 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Two things. Two messages here. And as always, I state, I'm read for Sun, Moon, and Rising Tauruses. So however this resonates with you. And tarot is usually, energies don't change. Like for you as a Taurus are all the 11 other zodiac signs. Situations may shift, but the energy itself is the same. So I'm saying all that to say, there can be a few message in the general reads here on tarot, with tarot. But overall, take the energy of the message, okay? Alright, so 4 wands, swords. As I was stating, someone who's been working really hard, someone who has been putting down, picking up, dotting I's, crossing T's. Like, I feel like someone that has been Mr. or Mrs. It lately, So, God says yes. God says I'm proud. Spirit said we've been helping you doing this. But also, let's take a little break. Okay? let's take a little break. Let's take a trip even. Like, this is not just going, taking a nap. But go ahead and do some self-care right now. Some self-love, some self-reflecting, a massage. I mean, if you got I'll say if you work for people, or if you, maybe the owner, you got some people who work for you. Take you about 4 days. Don't go to their place. Like, just take a whole break out here, okay? So that's a message. Make sure, again, you're finding time to keep yourself charged up. Because there is a lot going around you, Taurus. Yes, it is. 2 messages as well. Cooperation. Now, for some of you guys, these are the second message I will say here. Some of you Taurus are working with people. You're working with groups. You're dealing with people on whatever scale that is. Keep the harmony. Keep the balance. Not saying that you're not. But sometimes Spirit comes to remind us of things. Or for Taurus that is really wearing themselves out, balance these 2 energies. You have so, many people to look after. But make sure you're looking after you. Okay, that's an intuitive message. Really quickly, Spirit just said, some Tauruses are just looking more, they're not looking after themselves. They're not taking care of themselves. They're not relaxing. They're not retreating. The minute they get in a alone moment, they're thinking about what I can do for these people. And this could be family, groups, settings. Some of you may work for a school. Some of you may have a school. Some of you, again, may just be governing like bodies of people on whatever scale that is. So remember to think about you, Taurus, okay? Never forget that. Yeah, because same energy here. Let's think about yourself, because you don't want to burn self out, because once we do that, not only there comes stress, but unfortunately in times there comes sickness. And yes, we're not going to drive ourselves into a sick state. We're going to watch that, stop that, balance those energies. And just spirits reminder as well, keep boundaries set. Keep order, I think, organization, prioritizing things. Because sometimes when things get overwhelming, yeah, we can lose the grip. So just remember to always never, be taking on too much. Taking care of yourself, balancing out all energies, okay? Because this is like a burnout card, like total burnout actually. So you don't want to find yourself in a 9 of Swords energy where you have the answers, but unfortunately this is a card where someone has kind of placed themselves in this energy, not on purpose. I've been doing what I, needed to do. I've been helping, I've been loving, I've been caring, I've been putting time in with these particular people and doing research, like whatever that is. I feel like you take care of people, but we have to keep our cup full, boo-boo. That's only Spirit's message. Yeah, God has given you the world. And I have to say this too, some of you are in service of Spirit, but at the same time you have to take care of your spirit, your soul, your sanity. Okay. All right. And this is just such a redundant reading, to be honest. I'm going ahead, but because again, if you find yourself doing too much, being overwhelmed, you get careless, or you again start dropping the ball on certain things, because that's what he's doing. That's what the 5 of Swords kind of represents, especially in this particular reading. I'm taking on so much. I'm taking other people's swords. Like, I'm not even giving myself time to rest. I'm not giving myself time to get what I need. Sometimes people can go fix their own situation, especially those people who have made, as they say, made their beds. Yeah, sometimes we have to lie in that. And that's not up to you, Taurus, to always save the day. Because what's happening, or what will happen, you get stressed, you get overwhelmed. And unfortunately, sometimes stress equals to aggression and madness. It's like, even with certain, responses, we take on those energies. That's why we can't take on too many people's problems. Because next thing we look up, we're angry, we're stressed, we're, in a funk. So, no. Balance it, temperaments. Keep the balance between the light and the darkness. I feel some of you are like healers in a way, so balance that as well. I'm a friend, I'm a healer, I'm a nurturer. Like, keeping those things in their categories, because you are an Empress. And this card is reversed, so I have to read as such. But this Empress is tired, boo. I have to just go there. Yeah, she's tired. She's reversed. The Empress, because the Empress don't get tired. First of all, she's the ultimate mother. She's Mother Gaia, Mother Nature, like whatever you want to call her. She's fertile. She's fruitful. There's nothing she does not want for her. She calls out into the universe and she gets it. She's guided and led by not only God, but he surrounds her with angels of protection. Her discernment is heightened. But she was reversed. So let's keep her upright. Keep her full. Keep her nurtured. And through this meditation and prayer, back to this card here too. Staying in service of Spirit. I just keep saying that because I feel some of you have a higher calling. But I think you dive right into it. But we have to remember to keep our cup full. King of Cups, and that's what he represents as well. And reverse, he's emptying out his cup. But Spirit is not even saying you're doing anything wrong here. But just remember, you are the vessel, okay? And keep your spirit restored. Yeah, it's a Hierophant. She does. He does. Very powerful. Comes with the message. Comes with the responsibility of, as a priest, a preacher, a guru, a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher. And that does come with very, very high responsibility. But we have to learn to balance it. And if that's taking some things out, that's too. Because again, God has gifted you with tools. He's gifted you with the spirit of healing. I feel some of you really strongly on whatever scale that is. You know, some people you encounter, you touch, you change their lives. Certain people you talk to, you know, you're just spreading the word. The next thing you look up, they're on your shoulder crying. They're on your shoulder, you know, really opening up to you about something that they may be going through. I mean, you didn't even ask for this, but you have touched this person in a way where they wanted to share with you and open up to you, and in that very moment heal. I'm sorry, that's an intuitive message for someone too. Like, some of you guys are healing people just with your words. So Spirit wants you to keep yourself up, keep yourself rested, because that's your mission. You're in service. You're in service. So, all right, let's keep going. You guys are making me, as an empath, I feel that good, just a calming energy. You know, that's what the Holy Spirit brings, because that's what you bring to others. So I feel that. You're gifted. And, this is a very spiritual reading it's turning into. So, yes, also, on the up of that, getting out of that. But yeah, Spirit says, now that you're walking in this, now that you're doing this, we favor you. We've been favoring you, but you are going to have this big blessing that it is just beyond the horizon. For some of you that are going to lack, doubt, do not do that, because that dispels the light from shining upon you. But there's so much light here, and as this card states as well, Knight of Pentacles, this is going to stabilize you from here on out, whatever you're doing. So you have to remember to balance the energies of it. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow, very slow moving knight, but also very stable. That one who worked hard, like they say, feet in the mud, grinding every day, 12-hour shifts, or someone who started their business from scratch, did not have a dime to their names, or only had a few things and was able to make this multiply. So, Spirit messages, that is coming for you, okay? Alright, now I'm going to clarify with the Light Seers deck. And again, I'm not going to talk too long on these tarot reads. For any personal read, because yes, I do feel this reading can definitely go very, very detailed. But again, on YouTube, we just want to try to bring the general overall messages. So, but all my information will be in the box below for those who are interested in it, okay? Alright, clarity, clarity. Thank you for clarity, Angel. Yeah. Oh, and I still feel that too. I wanted to say that, but I just kind of... Some Tauruses are looking to stabilize for the future, for their children. They want to look back and think about life. What, 5 years from now? What can I set up, put up to... First of all, not to have to work so hard when I am older. Second, how can I help my family, my children? How can I be successful in all those areas? So, I have to say, Taurus, please listen to Spirit, because it is a lot of redundant type energy. Rest. Please go take a trip. Even, honestly, I also do, like, planetary. But even in you guys' third house, it's stating the same thing. Like, it was stating that take a break. Take a break from the physical. It was also stating, like, go more into the spiritual. But Spirit is also saying, yes, take a break, boo. Balance your job and your life and your fun and your social skills, or your social networks, and do that. Yes, communicate very, very clearly. Well, you are a Queen of Swords. You were strategic in this whole setup, this business, whatever you do at work, even in your family. But remember, queens need rest too. Queens need to be pampered too. She's also a little, of a healer, solo energy. But, yeah. Sometimes step off the throne and go get your nails done. Get your feet rubbed. Get your back rubbed. Take you 2 days off. Alright. Yeah. Because I feel like if you don't, you're going to lose the momentum. And we don't want that, okay? Because this is something that God wants you to do. So, unfortunately, sometimes we get burnt out, baby. We drop it completely. So, this is the burnout card. Do not get burnt out, Taurus. Keep going. There may be certain things you may have to just let go. Intuitively, yeah. Some of you have a business. Certain things you need to let it go of. Certain aspects, I feel like some of you just put something in it. And it's like spirit, like, check that out. We didn't set you up with it. We've already given you the layout of what we wanted you to do. Don't add your little Taurus sprinkles. Not on this. We want you to do that on something else. So, yes. Yeah. Go ahead and just start over. Start new. Prioritize, redirect, shuffle it out. See what you can do to make it better. Because you can get to the most financial guy in the deck, or financial savvy, I would say, the King of Pentacles. Financially secure. And I'm talking about the long money. Not the quick kind, but the long kind. Money in the bank. 0000 behind a big number. Alright, guys. And I am going to leave it here. Because the message is not harsh, it's not heavy. It's really one of the lighter ones of that I've been doing. So that's awesome. Spirit just wants some hard working Taurus to slow down. That's all. And I think you can feel that even, because I feel that here. I feel like some of you are tired. It's a lot of that here. And it's okay to plan for the future, Taurus. But day by day, just take it day by day, month by month. All right, this month I'm going to do this. Next month I'm going to do that. Or I'm going to put $10 in this. And, I'm not going to worry about that too much. All right, let's ask our African queens just for a little advice. And we're going to close you guys out, okay? All right, let's see who we got. All right, who is she? I've never had her. Nundi, and her message, simply truth. Truth. Yeah, I love the card. So beautiful. Alright, let's see what Nundi has to say. Whether she's telling you to speak your truth or live in your truth. When you're tired, say you're tired. Don't get overwhelmed by these people or these situations. Alright, let's see what she has to say. And she is a bold, outspoken wife of being Awa, or the deity Legba. Ooh. She was feeling neglected by her husband, even of his several wives. So Nundi lived her truth, took her own lover, and became her own best friend. Like it. Get real with your truth, Taurus. Truth-telling matters being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Tell the truth. Each person has its own version. Speak your words. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling conversations. I think that's why she's here. So it's okay to be open. When I'm tired, I'm tired. I don't feel that today. Yes, be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling conversations. And a declaration, Taurus, for her is just simply, the truth is my friend. No more sugarcoating. No more overdoing it. The truth is my friend. And thank you so much again for being here, Taurus. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I wish you so much many blessings on your journey. Until next time, namaste.